guys, welcome back to our channel, and today is my naturalization interview. So my interview is at 10:30. You have to be there like 15 minutes before your interview so they can let you in. So I just have to prepare my green card, my ID, and the appointment letter. I'm so nervous right now, I can't talk, so I'll just see you in a bit, but I'll be recording some footages. See you later.
Take the next left, then turn right.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. Oh my God. It's the first time I've been here. Hey, what's going on? My fellow citizen.
No, Mrs. Yang. No, Yang.
So I'm done with my naturalization interview, and yes, I passed, and officially I'm a U.S. citizen. Woohoo! So the timeline, I think I submitted my form sometime on last March 2020, and then got a letter, I think that's February, and then my interview is today, March 31st, and then my appointment time is 10:30, and I started falling in line because there's a bunch of people. I started falling in line around 10:15, and Aunia was crying when I get out of the car because she wants to come. Supposedly, I think you can be with someone, but then I just want to be sure. So yeah, she was crying, and they didn't really get a chance to go grab something to eat because JR said Anya doesn't want to go anywhere. She just wants to wait for me. She's so sweet. Oh, so sweet. And then of course, there's a check. They're going to do like it's like they're going to check your appointment letter and your ID. You just have to like put it on the glass, I don't know what you call it, the pixel glass. Just have to do it like that, and so the officer can see your appointment and then also your ID. And then just like they said, it's like an airport. You have to take off all the metals on your body, put it on the cart, even your shoes, and then go there. And then I went up to the second floor and give my appointment letter to the check-in officer, and then she said just wait for my name to be called. And then I think it's 15 minutes. I waited 15 minutes more or less, and then Officer Shaw is her name. Officer Shaw is the one who conduct my interview. Well, I told her I was so nervous, and then she said everything's going to be fine. And first she started we started with the application and asked me first if I want a name change. I said I want to add my husband's surname on my surname, and then she said everything's there. She won't need any documents from me because I submitted everything that they need. And then the have you ever, she asked me everything, all my N400, everything on my N400 mostly. She's just run through it. And then for the civic test, it's so casual. It's so casual when you ask me, and also we're like just casually talking. It's not really an interview. I mean, I think it's scarier. The job interview is much scarier than the naturalization interview, on my experience. Okay, and then Audrey's crying. I just need to find the pacifier for her. And for my naturalization, my civic test, I think my first question will be I don't know the first question, but one of the questions she asked me is what is the rule of law, which is everyone must follow the law. That's one. And who is your governor? Gavin Newsom, because I'm in California. That's two. And then why they what do you call it? Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states, so 3. And then who something about Africans. Who like I'm looking slave, something with slave. Who they bought here to, where is it? I can what group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? It's Africans. And then that's 4. And when must all men register for the select service? At the age of 18. And then the last is who is the father of our country? That's George Washington. And that's it, 16. And then she asked me to read something on the iPad, and it's like, what okay, well, something about paying the government. And then I have to read that, and then I have to write on the iPad. She said, write, we pay taxes. Then I have to write it down. And then she said the magic word. Okay, congratulations, you passed. And I said, oh, I'm gonna cry. I literally teary-eyed. I think I literally cry, but not like totally cry. I was like doing like this, like oh, and then she was like oh, okay. And then I went down, and then I went downstairs because she said I'm going to be a citizen today. And then I went downstairs on the first floor, and then they asked me to answer something like the yes or no. It's like have you ever also. And then he asked me to put my signature, just to clarify that I'm going to change my name. And then the lady called us. I think there's 6 of us. The lady called us, and then they said, okay, we will go in, you will do the oath of allegiance. Yeah, so we did the oath. And then here's what happened. Aunia, JR, and Audrey just I don't know what you call it, but then here's the video, so check it out. Waiting.
Oh, that's the flag. She did it. All right. Congratulations, mommy.
That's it. So to those of you who are also going to do the naturalization interview, okay, I know it's really nerve-wracking. You're going to be really nervous about it, but then when you go inside and you see that you have a very calm officer and very friendly officer, like Officer Shaw, like my officer, well, it will make you less nervous. So it will make you a little bit relaxed, and I just like did some storytelling with her, like why we have to change Aunia's name, Audrey's name, so forth and so forth. So it was really a nice experience, and hopefully all of those who are going to take the naturalization will have the same experience as mine. So hope you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, and see you in our next one. Bye!